Hi, I'm Ellen Gormley and welcome to my channel. Today I have an unboxing and a giveaway from Louet, L-O-U-E-T, Louet yarns. They also make spinning wheels and cool stuff. I'll put the link in the description below so you can go check out their website. But I have some goodies here and they gave me enough apparently that I can share with you in a giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you'll need to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything, comment on this video, and I'll randomly select a winner and I'll notify the winner on this thread. Okay, here we go. All right, I already see, oh, I've got some good stuff here. So this is all courtesy of Louet. Thank you so much, Louet, for joining me and sharing some things with my viewers. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have not unboxed any hooks yet. Well, we have hooks. We have hooks. Let's see. So we have, they sent me two, which means one is for you. A Louet square crochet hook by Collage. This one is a letter I hook. And we have two G hooks. Oh, look. One of them is rounded, has a rounded head on them, and one of them has a pointed head. So, and you've heard the debate, you know, do you rather have a rounded, like fatter head to your hook, or would you rather have a pointier head to your hook? And with Louet, with these Collage square handled hooks, you can have either one. So let's take one apart, and here's what it looks like. Very nice. I've never really worked with a square crochet hook before, square handled. I've worked with square knitting needles before, but not a crochet hook. Okay, so I guess Collage, who brings us the square knitting needles, is bringing us the square crochet hooks. So I have 4 hooks, so I get to give 2 away. So comment below if you like the pointier head or you like the more rounded head, because frankly, I can use either one very happily. So I will give you your choice when I pull the winner, and then I'll keep the other one for myself. Okay, so I will maybe at the end of this video grab some yarn. That was the G hook that I had, and here is the letter I hook. And you can see side by side that the I hook has a little bit of a bigger handle. It's a bigger hook. So very nice. That feels really nice. It's very smooth. It's very bamboo feeling, but this one feels like a different wood. This one almost looks like a walnut, but I don't know. Very cool. Okay, if you know what kind of wood this is by looking at it, please comment below. I know my husband would be able to tell just by looking at it, but I cannot. So very nice. Okay, I'll try and swatch maybe today. Louet Gems. This is so pretty. What a saturated color. This is 100% merino wool, and I admit I've used this yarn before and I loved it. I'll try and drop a photo in on this part of the video right now of the brilliant Afghan that was in my Go Crochet Afghan Design Workbook, and I made this entire Afghan out of gems, Louet gems. And what's special about Louet gems is it's 100% merino wool, very gorgeous. This is a light worsted. It's machine washable and dryable, and it's worsted spun instead of woolen spun. And if you don't know what that means, the worsted spun, it's a longer piece of fiber so that when they spin it all together, there's less pieces sticking out that can be kind of scratchy. So this is very soft, very smooth, and worsted spun means it's probably more durable too, because the little lengths of fibers that they wrap together when they spin they're longer, and so they grab on and they make a smoother yarn, and it's more durable, doesn't like fall apart as easily. Like if you've ever seen crocheters or knitters just like break the yarn, this would be tougher to break because it's a more durable worsted spun yarn. Really lovely. This is 100 grams, 175 yards, and I would love to make something out of this. This is really soft. And like I said, I made a whole Afghan once. Let me show you how wide it is. I made a whole Afghan out of the I think it was a little bit chunkier than this, but I could be wrong. It's been a couple years, but it's a lovely, lovely yarn, and I think it's gorgeous. And I'm sorry, I can't give this one away. I think I have to keep it. So thank you so much, Louet. Okay, so they have one more yarn in this giveaway. So I'm giving away 2 hooks, and I'm going to give away this Euroflax, even though I really like this one too. But this is called Euroflax, and it's 100% wet spun linen. Now, if you've not worked with linen before, it can be kind of crunchy. But this, I can tell you a trick. It's already very soft, so it's not as crunchy as some linens. But what I did with this, when I've used it in the past, this one, by the way, is called Soft Coral. And before I take off the label, because I want to show you a trick, it's 270 yards. It's a number 2 fine sport weight. So this is what I did when I worked with this linen before. It's really lovely, but linen, the more you use it, the softer it gets. And the more you play with it, the more you wash it, the softer it gets. So I took the label off, and I'm going to just unhank this. And this is what it looks like when you take it apart. Now, this is what I did with this yarn. I took it just like this, and I laid it down on my ironing board, still tied up. See, it's tied up here on the end so that it doesn't get tangled. Just like this, I laid it on my ironing board, and with my steam, not touching it, but hovering it like an inch over the fiber, I press steam into it, and you can see it like melt. It just relaxes. It literally relaxes. You will see it. It's like magic. And it makes it one step softer for you to stitch with. And if you imagine, if it just takes 30 seconds of steaming it, if you want to, you don't even have to steam it, but if you want to make it softer on your hands, 30 seconds of steaming it, if you can see how much it relaxes just by doing that, imagine how much it's going to relax when you make your swatch and wash your swatch and then make your project and then wash your project. It just gets exponentially softer the more you use it. And linen is a great fiber for like warm weather or a hot climate, so you're just going to love this stuff. It's really great, and it's called Euroflax. I'll put the links to Louet's yarns and the hooks in the description below, but I just wanted to share with you that you're gonna love it. So even though when you pick it up it feels very fibrous, because it's linen, it's a great yarn, and you would be missing out if you didn't try it. You can crochet it or knit it even without steaming it first, but if you steam it, you'll just see exactly what I'm talking about. And then after you've steamed it lightly on the ironing board or whatever, then you can put it on your, what do you think? What do you call that thing? The Swift. The Swift. You put it on the Swift, and then you'll make it into a ball of yarn. And then when you make it into the ball of yarn, it looks like this, because I wanted to show you, this is not Louet's yarn, sorry, but I wanted to use the hooks. So I grabbed, I knew a hook was going to be in the package. I could feel it through the paper. So I grabbed some yarn. Once you take it off the Swift and use a ball winder, this is what it looks like. And you just pull from the middle. And that's how you turn one of these hanks that looks like a twisted cinnamon Johnny Boy donut, yum, and turn it into a cake. Chocolate cake is my favorite. Okay, so I wanted to grab some yarn, and this is just worsted weight wool, and it's probably a little small for this hook, but that's okay. This is an eye hook, and I'm going to be keeping one of the eyes to feel what it felt like to crochet a little bit with, oh, it's nice with this hook. Okay, so I can hear the hook in my hand a little bit more than I would a plastic hook, which doesn't bother me. It's just very natural. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds kind of like I'm holding a pencil, and in fact it's wood, so that makes sense, doesn't it? And it's nice. It's a big hook. The eye hook, it's big in my hand, which is fine. I think that's probably really good for people with arthritis to have a bigger handle, and it really does. This little narrow spot here really fits my grip really well. Now let's see, I am a knife holder, and it fits me really well. See, I'm using it very comfortably. if I were a pencil holder, let's see how that would go. I don't do well with pencil holds, but oh, it fits pretty well too. So I don't crochet well with a pencil hold, but it fits my hand really well, whether I'm using a knife hold or a pencil hold. So please comment below, subscribe to the channel. So you need to, number one, subscribe to the channel. Number two, comment below, and you can comment with anything you like, but if you are interested in the more rounded head or the more pointy head of the crochet hooks, and I will randomly pull the winner from all the comments below, and I will announce the winner on this video comment list. Let's see, how about next Wednesday morning? I think that is the 14th. So I will announce the winner on the 14th. So make sure you get your comments in. Please share, like, subscribe, and oh, I've got giveaways coming, like lots and lots of them. So this is the first one, but I'm gonna do a lot more giveaways in the next 4 weeks. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications, because there's gonna be at least one a week, like 4 in the next month. So don't miss it. Thanks so much. Thank you, Louet.